Aaron, I've got to start by saying there's a lot of Aaron Taylors, you know, in this world. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
Have you ever received like a DM or maybe like a work offer for that actor?
No, unfortunately not.
Ever done a bit of acting?
No, my middle name's Paul as well, so I either get Aaron Paul or Aaron Taylor Johnson. It's really annoying.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, that's exactly who it is. So I was doing my little Googles and obviously you did come up, but then he kept coming up and I was like, I wonder if there's ever been a little crossover where you've been mistaken.
He's white?
Well, yeah, no, obviously the colour is different. But you could, you know, acting.
Yeah. One day.
One day, I've got to get straight to the point as well. I saw you say online that your guitar skills aren't the strongest. Yet you've been shelling down on the sofa with the guitar. So what's going on?
I'm learning.
Learning? Or
I'm learning.
how long have you been doing the guitar?
The guitar I started when I was 7. But piano and keyboard took over.
Right. So you've been learning for a long time.
Yeah, but I kind of stopped.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But piano is your choice of instrument.
Yeah.
What is it about the piano?
It was just in the family home, and it was just there. You didn't need to carry it around. It was just there. You just come in and played, and that was what I did.
Growing up with a piano in the house sounds stunning.
It wasn't a very fancy piano.
Was it not?
It took up a lot of space.
Wasn't a grand piano?
No.
It was kind of the one that goes against the wall.
Grandma upright type of
Fine.
tune. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
And was it always singing or was it just piano at first?
A bit of both. Yeah, I just always gravitated towards just jamming at home. Sang, made people sing with me. It's the annoying one.
Fair enough. You was the annoying one. Well, now you're the one that everyone wants to come to the parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you perform at family parties?
No.
No.
It's awkward.
It is awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother tried to get me to DJ at his 40th. I was like, let's just give it a rest. We're not doing that. You know, I'm not playing Sweet Caroline.
They've got to pay.
Yeah, they've got to pay.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I worked for this.
I hear it. My presence is your presence and all that. That's what they love to say. But I've got to speak about the fact that you didn't always release music for yourself. You worked for a lot of other people initially. What made you take the leap?
I think I just didn't like waiting on someone else anymore. I wanted the music to be out there, so
Yeah.
just get on with it. And I didn't think much would come of it, but yeah, just got tired of waiting around.
That's fair. And when you write for other people, does it feel a bit disheartening to watch them kind of deliver your message because they're not feeling it how you feel it?
No, I'm just happy the song's out. And if someone feels like they resonate with it, then I don't mind if they take it.
Who are some of your favourites that you've worked with?
I've worked with a singer called Jones, who I think is amazing. And the songs we've done together are really special. Yeah.
Fair enough. Any coming up?
Any of hers?
Any little features going on that you can let us know about?
No, none actually. The new stuff is kind of just me. Being a bit selfish with the new stuff.
Fair. You've got to be.
I've got to be.
You've got to be. But the lyrical content of your songs, it's not surface level. It's quite deep, it's quite raw, it's quite emotional. And you touch on, I think, everyday life experiences, things from addiction, people battling maybe illness or heartbreak. Is it scary when you put that out?
No, because again, I think it's important to write about what we're all going through and not just dress it up. Make it relatable. You'll be surprised how many other people are going through what you're going through. And deep is more interesting.
Yeah, no, that's true. Were you fearful at all when you first put music out under like Aaron Taylor as opposed to other people?
No. You just got to do it, really. You just got to follow your gut. And I always knew that I wanted to do music, so yeah.
Any top tips for facing fears? Because I feel like you've got it on lock.
I'm shaking right now.
Yeah. You know,
Presenting
it's quite a small sofa. I feel like we're quite close
together.
together.
That's calm, but I'm very scared. No, just feel the fear and do it anyway. No,
I've read that book.
I'd just say it. It's a
You got a fraudster.
Yeah.
To be fair, when you read the book, you don't really need to read it. Once you've read the front cover, that's basically the premise. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So that's basically.
Cool. You saved me a Waterstone scotch.
I've saved you the time as well, which is very important. Do you read a lot of like wellness books, self-help
I do.
books? Yeah.
I do.
What's the favourite?
Oh, what's her name? Brianna Boyst? I'm saying her name wrong. She's just released one called The Mountain Is You, which I haven't read yet. But
I've read that as well.
I was-
See this? I can just do. I'm basically Yelp at this point
Okay,
for books for you.
The Creative Act by Rick Rubin was great.
I've not read that one.
Yeah.
The Artist's Way.
I struggle with that.
I've just bought it.
Okay.
They're always saying it's not good.
I just haven't finished it. Let's just say that.
Okay, fine. So what do you do in terms of, I feel like when you're writing and it's quite intense and you're writing about all of these sort of emotional and quite personal topics, you might need a little decompress. So what do you do to do that?
Music is therapy for me, actually. So I feel like once I put my issues and stuff into a song, that's quite cathartic in itself. But what else do I do? I play with the kids.
Yeah.
Get some relief from that. Actually, that's quite stressful, actually.
Depends on the day.
Yeah, it depends on the day. Music, I'm quite sad. Music's also my hobby and my therapy, so yeah.
Well, I feel like it is all consuming, so
Yeah.
I understand that. I saw some of the comments as well on your Instagram page. There's quite a lot of people saying how you've helped them or a specific song has helped them through like addiction or loss, like grief. Are you ever thinking about that whilst you're writing the song, like how someone might receive it?
No, I try not to get too in my head about it. Like, you just hope it lands, and if it does, then that's amazing. Like, yeah, people writing saying that the song helped, like, them go talk to their, divorced partner or something and work it out. It's amazing.
Yeah. We've got to talk about your videos as well. So when you first walked in, I was like, I've been watching you on YouTube. Your videos, the process, is that all you? Are you the creative genius
A
behind
lot of it starts up here,
Yeah.
A bit weird.
Tell me, what is the song where the puppet's in the video?
Have a nice day.
Have a Nice Day.
Yeah.
I love that song. And I feel like that is also, it's like deep, but it's also got a bit more of an upbeat vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like I consume lyrics a little better like that when I'm not feeling like it's making me sad.
Yeah, Have a Nice Day was just a really simple, like, it's kind of like my Pharrell happy type of song. And yeah, just think I was just jamming it at the piano one day and didn't need to complicate it.
That is a good comparison. What are you like when you're shooting videos though? Because you strike me as like someone who's not really fussed about the on-camera vibe.
I'm not a fan of being on camera.
Yeah.
I'm the behind the camera guy.
What's it like when you're on shoots?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Strong. Yeah.
What do you do to stay calm?
Deep breaths.
Deep breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smile.
You did a little elastic band.
Yeah, just rosemary beads.
I'm not cursed. I don't think we need the rosemary beads. Let's just relax. They're going to be splashing me with that water in a minute. No, I'm like happy to hear that you put more effort into the music as opposed to the visuals, because I think that's got lost a little bit, especially in 2025 with like TikTok and a lot of like virality.
Yeah. I think, it's for me, the song comes first and the record comes first. Like, if you can make a good song, it doesn't matter the production, the video, if like those things help. Well, if you've got a good song, you've done the hard work.
That's fair. I saw you performing on top of the O2 as well.
Yeah.
How was that? Scared of heights?
No, I just wish
That's
it was in the O2, like one day.
What I would say is it's one step closer.
Yeah, it's on the roof.
It's on the roof.
Start there.
I think that's more
In
impressive.
the basement and just work my way up.
In fact, you got to work your way down.
Oh, yeah.
Technically,
Started too high.
you started at the start. What
What can you do?
What did you have like a set amount of fans that were allowed to go up there or something? How did that work?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember now. I think, I can't remember. I think O2 had some sort of pre-sale for their loyal customers. I don't even know if they all knew who I was, but it was fun.
So
They're
humble.
fans by the end.
So was everyone strapped on?
Yeah.
Yeah, harness.
Yeah.
How were they dancing? Like,
No, it's like, I think they're allowed to, it's only when they like walk off, they've got us strapped.
oh, fine, on the way. Yeah, I've never done that. I would like to do the.
It's fun up there.
Yeah.
We had to take our equipment up there, which was not fun.
Drums?
We did, just guitar, keyboards, and lots of speakers.
Okay. I think risk assessment for that one, shall we say. That's fair. So this is very different from that.
This is chill.
What do you prefer?
I prefer the sofa.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You prefer it. What's it like in the studio for you? Do you have like a Do you have a sofa? Do you have a gaming chair?
I've
that you
got
sit
an armchair that I need to replace.
Armchairs. Do you know what? You strike me as an armchair guy.
What does that mean?
Because it's just quite like, just cozy, wholesome, warm.
I'll take that.
I'm giving you all the compliments here. Does it rock?
It doesn't rock.
And we need to get...
But that's a bit grander.
I could see you in a rocking chair. No, I could see
I'm not
you.
that old. I take offense to that now.
I can see you on a rocking chair, on a porch, guitar. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
Mood board.
Mood board, add that one to there. What is a day off like for you?
Day off is normally with the kids. So park, whatever they want to do, really.
Yeah.
They keep me pretty busy at the moment.
No downtime, no relaxation time for Aaron Taylor?
No such thing with 2 young kids.
No bubble bath?
No, not a fan of a bubble bath.
No. You do strike me as a bubble bath guy as well, but I've obviously got back. We're saying no to the bubble bath, no to the rocking chair. So I've got it all wrong, basically. Maybe you're a runner.
No, I'm just a chill. I'm a sofa guy.
You must do something to maintain your wellness, though. Come on.
Yeah, a bit of gym, a bit of tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah.
I want to start tennis. Paddle's a thing right now.
It is the thing right now.
Have you done paddle?
No, just tennis.
No.
No.
Fair enough. Maybe you get up, whack a vinyl record on.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your vinyl collection.
Just some. I don't have a huge one. Just some of my people I'm listening to at the moment. And then I need to increase the collection actually.
Fair enough. I actually bought a record player for the first time recently. It's expensive building up
Yeah.
the vinyl collection.
Yeah.
But I got Amy Winehouse, Frank.
Gotta have that.
I had to get that one first. Have you got that one in the collection?
That one.
Which one have you got?
Borrow yours.
Huh?
I'll borrow yours.
You'll borrow mine. Well, we'll see. It's quite expensive, you know. They're not cheap. It's like £40.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You gotta make our money back sometime.
But you like jazz.
I do like.
You consider yourself a jazz musician. I feel like you cover quite a few different bases.
There's like jazz influences, soul, blues, a lot of different influences.
Yeah. You've got a song with a very close link to my favourite ever jazz musician, Donny Hathaway. So you collabed with Donny Hathaway's daughter.
Yeah.
How, why, when, what?
So someone I knew at uni was somehow working with her on her creative team. And then, I just got talking to her, like, I think I've got a song for Layla. And she said, yeah, show it to me. And that was that. Like, next thing, we're just chatting and rebooted her birth.
So did you go back and forth, as in like UK to America?
No, it was all email and Dropbox. And
Fine.
Yeah.
Have you met in real life?
We have, yeah. Yeah,
Fine.
she's lovely.
Bring her over, because
Yeah.
I've got questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got serious
I'll give her a call.
questions. So what's next? What's the plan?
So I've got an EP coming out, which I'm really excited about. And then the album's pretty much done as well. So for the next 18 months, I'll just be sharing new
Rolling out.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what the name of the album is?
Not the album, because I haven't decided.
Okay, fab.
But the EP is called Yours Always.
Yours, love. It's a love EP.
It's like letters to
Letters.
loved ones. Yeah.
Gorgeous,
Yeah.
gorgeous scenes. But I do need to mention to you, before I do let you go, you said to me that you grew up in South East London. Now, South Londoners are so proud. What is it about South London?
It's where it's at.
It's where it's at.
We're just more resilient.
I feel offended.
Where in London are you from?
I'm not from London, I'm from Manchester.
Yeah.
But I live in East London.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Come south of the river.
Predictable, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like that shaped how you kind of made your music?
There's definitely a great scene in South.
There really is.
Yeah. Proud to be part of what's going on down there. Yeah.
Well, we're here for the EP. We're here for the album. If you need help with the title,
I'll give you a call.
let me know. I won't charge you too much. Just maybe
Let me find him.
commission. I'll lend you the Amy Winehouse vinyl in exchange for that. We will let you go. Thank you for blessing the sofa with your beautiful music, beautiful voice.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Take care.